Okay, hey guys, so I'm meant to be walking the dog.
Thank you for walking.
But I thought I'd make a quick video before I actually do go. It's a good job you can't smell my breath right now. But it's about your guys' results. Now, this isn't me saying that I failed everything, I passed everything, but I'm not rubbing that in your face because that'd be mean. Now, on Facebook, I've seen a hell of a lot of, statuses saying things like, oh, got shitty results, things like, life isn't worth living anymore, blah, 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 all of that. And yes, you are being over-dramatic because... Ooh, I'm falling over. But you are being over-dramatic because your results don't determine what the rest of your life is going to be like. I mean, yeah, my results are great, but I didn't even care about them. I mean, as long as I got English, then that's fine, because I'll get into college, but... Even then, your A-levels and your GCSEs and whatever the hell you call them is, like, they don't control what the rest of your life is going to be like. Oh, I said a lot of words in a small amount of time. But you are the only person that can change your future and all of that crap. Your results don't determine what it's going to be like. You determine what it's going to be like. I don't know if that made any sense, so just woke up, you can kind of tell. But only you can make the future what you want it to be. I mean, if you want to be a doctor, then that's fair enough, you kind of do need your results, but still. Say you want to be a musician. Sit down. Say you want to be a musician. You don't need your results. I'm only doing music because I'm not 18 yet or 17 yet, and I cannot leave school, so I have to stay in education. So I'm only going to college. That dog, so nice. I'm only going to college to fill up some time, because right now that course will be completely useless to me because I'll already know most of the stuff, what they're going to teach me. I can't find my jacket. But yeah. But yeah. I'm only going to college and because, to fill up time. Your results are absolutely worthless unless you wanted to be something like a banker or I would say an electrician, but you don't really need, all the qualifications. You can just start your own business. I know it's not that easy, but you know what I mean. So stop worrying about your results. Stop complaining. It doesn't matter if you failed everything. I mean, if you don't get into college or post-16, whatever you're going to, just do an apprenticeship or try and get a job. That's basically the same thing, but you know what I mean. I know this might not make any sense because I have just woken up, as you can tell, but what I'm trying to say is your results don't matter whatsoever unless you're wanting to do a big, big, big fancy job or unless you want a good reputation. The dog got the post for me. Baby, fuck off. But yeah, your results don't matter, so stop complaining. Your life is not worth this. If you still don't believe me, and if you're like, oh, blah, 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 yes they do, you do need qualifications, then no, you don't. All you need to do is plan out your life. That is what I do every single day. I spend, it sounds silly, but at least half a year planning the rest of my life, and so far I've got it planned up until I'm like 30, so I'm fine, which is why I'm not worried. I'm telling you guys not to be worried because there's no point getting worried over nothing. So stop complaining about your results, they do not matter that much. What I'm trying to say is, and yes, I am going to add on a bit more because I feel like I didn't say it enough. What I'm trying to say is, like, look at people like Richard Branson. Look at, what's his name, Simon Cowell. They've got no qualifications whatsoever, yet they're one of the most known people in the whole world. What does that tell you? Qualifications do not matter. It stresses me out knowing that people are even ending their lives. I don't know if they are, but you know, they could do. Ending their lives simply because they got, what, like a D or an E on their English test? It doesn't fucking matter. As long as you are determined as to what you want to do when you're older, then you will do it. If you're sat there thinking, oh, I'm never going to do it, then you probably won't. You have to tell yourself over and over and over that even though things are hard right now, they will work out. So grow the fuck up. I know I'm being harsh and I'm sorry, but it stresses me out. And just be determined, plan things out. I'm scaring the dog. I'm sorry. But be determined, plan things out. If, like I said, if you want to be a musician, start posting on YouTube. Start working in like small bar things. Start with small venues and then you will eventually get bigger. Even if it means going on Britain's Got Talent just for some, you know, exposure, I forgot the word. Then do that. Just plan things out without actually having the qualifications, because the qualifications don't matter. They don't. I don't care what adults tell you, adults are shit, okay? We have more brain cells than them, they can fuck off. Adults just think they can tell us what to do when they actually can't. But anyway, Richard Branson, Simon Cowell, they have no qualifications and they're doing fine. Therefore you will too, as long as you are determined and you are not a lazy fucking chav who thinks he can just smoke his life away, okay? Okay. Results shouldn't determine who you are and what you can do. Only you can show what you can do. That didn't make any sense. I'm tired. Results shouldn't control you, is what I'm trying to say after all that. Results mean nothing, no matter what pathetic adults tell you. Are you really gonna let a few letters control your life?